Ladies with gentle hands, we've done it. We finally found something we can latch on to. So what have we discovered? So, the guy who actually took out Charlie Kirk, that person, Tyler Robinson, he lived with his transgender partner, sources tell me. The individual who was a male transitioning to a female is fully cooperating with the FBI. Fully cooperating? I was saying. Fully cooperating. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, sources tell me the FBI had texts and other communications between Robinson and the individual that helped FBI authorities solidify that Robinson was indeed the shooter. Okay, so it wasn't the dad. It wasn't the dad. No, it wasn't the dad. It was a trans person. It was a trans person that helped. It was a trans roommate, or trans partner. But I'm also hearing that it was a trans roommate. Hold on, I heard that it was a trans roommate. Hold up a second. Lance Twigs, I heard it was a trans roommate. I'm hearing that it was a trans roommate. Lance Twigs, the boyfriend of Tyler Robinson. No, so now Tyler Robinson has a boyfriend, is what we're having here. So, I'm not sure what to do with this information. He had a transgender partner. He had a transgender. Okay. A transgender partner, transgender, a furry trans. Lance Twigs was a trantifa furry weirdo, lover of Tyler Robinson. There's no really confirmed. There's a bunch of guys on Twitter stating this. No really confirmed news sources. Stating this. They're really no confirmed news sources. Just kind of he said, she said. Really strange here. Yeah. Yeah, let's not pretend we don't know the scripts. Come on now. The news will break. There will be smoke, screams, silence, and before the first responders even cleared the bodies, before even clearing anything, you already know what's happening. Trans person. I don't even know why you guys thought it was something different. If there's even a whisper, a rumor, a single fractured glimpse of a trans person, they're gonna say, hold up, whoa, it's a trans person. It doesn't matter what the actual motives are. Not at all. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter if a manifesto cites white supremacy, religious extremism. It doesn't matter what happens. The moment the sliver of trans appears, it's in the ether. That's the entire story. That's it. The complex, horrifying reality of a broken person will immediately, violently be reduced to a single convenient identifier: trans. He wasn't racist, he was confused. He wasn't a terrorist, he was ideologically possessed. I love that one so much. It's my favorite one. Ideologically possessed is always funny. As soon as we see trans, this is not an accident. Strategy. This is pure strategy. It's a deliberate, calculated act of narrative control by forces that need a scapegoat. The trans community is one of the easiest ones to pick on, period. It's vulnerable, marginalized, perfect target. They're a small enough population to be easily demonized, because if you see one in public, you're going to demon. It's easy. Yet their existence has been made ubiquitous. A ubiquitous culture war issue. They are the perfect distraction, the perfect lightning rod for a rage that should be directed to the actual sources of violence. Trans. As soon as attack his mom, they attacked his mom. They like this is crazy. Tyler Robinson is still a troubled, lonely, quiet boy. That's still the narrative they're pushing. But this the Lance Twigs, this trans person, it's over. It's over. They were like, what about the video games he played? What was his? What professor indicted him? What happened there? We got to talk to him. Can we speak to him before? Because we might be able to save him. Someone said we should be allowed to speak to Tyler because we might be able to save him, and he might be a powerful voice of what not to be. I'm confused. I'm so confused. This is such moral dishonesty. It's so crazy. It's so nuts. They will use this, or they will use this. Politicians have built their entire career on fear mongering. They're seizing this like a lifeline. This is trending. It's so nuts. It's crazy. I've never seen such immediacy with it. It's so nuts. They're grasping at straws too, because you know what information we have? You know what information? Nothing. We have genuinely nothing. We have absolutely nothing. We have no things. We have this video. This is why they think that the person's a furry. That's it. This is all the evidence they have. That's it. That's it. Apparently Daily Mail did this. Apparently Daily Mail. It might be a Daily Mail thing. I don't know. It might be a Daily Mail thing. Daily Mail apparently did this. So that variety. Don't say anything on Daily Mail. I don't really say anything. It might be an actual article on the website, actually. It might be an actual news article. So I am so perplexed. I was thinking, all right, this is finally gonna blow down there like it's a white guy. Maybe they'll get the motives later, and then we could figure out what's happening here. But no, Tyler, you've you've somehow made the greatest mistake. Here we are. This is so good. Oh, they want me to allow ads on the website. I'll just read the top thing for you. Tyler Robinson's roommate, who tipped off FBI, is identified as family refused to deny transgender motive for Charlie. All right. A 22-year-old wannabe professional glamour who lived with Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin gave cops incriminating text messages leading to his arrest. That's a little mean. A 22-year-old professional wannabe gamer? That's a little mean. Twigs showed police text from Robinson about stashing a gun linked to Wednesday's shooting off the prominent conservative activist at Utah Valley University. A law enforcement outfit said his identity was revealed as separate reports emerged from Fox and news sources. Post was living with a transgender partner who is cooperating with the investigation. It is unclear if Twigs is the same person referenced in the reports, and he was not named in affidavit. His grandfather, Jerry Twigs, told the email that he was unable to comment on rumors that he is trans or that there was a transgender motive. I don't want to comment on that. I'm not sure what situations that he has, adding that he had never met Robinson. Jerry also confirmed that his grandfather had been talking with the police, but he had not spoken to him since after he was with the police. He smelled the house and was only for those to contact him going over there. I like how they call him a wannabe gamer. They were roommates, it seems. Authorities have yet to confirm a motive. So I've discovered that there's no motive yet, but it seems as though everybody's doing these crazy conspiracy theories. This is so funny. Sorry, this is really funny because I said I'd be so thankful that the shooter was not a trans person, but they said, well, the shooter's partner. The partner of the shooter. This could have been a great motivator. This person could have been influencing them. This is the partner right here. See, he was gay. Gay is with the trans person. Thus, they're gay. See, see, and we don't have gay conservatives. We don't have anything. I love this so much. You're just turning people into labels at this point. Just labels and monsters. It's so stupid. There's no constructive anything going. There's not even constructive at this point. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. This is so dumb.